Hello and welcome to another math class again. We have this nice exponential equation. The question is 9 to the power of x plus 16 to the power of x equal to 49, the value of x here. So let's take our solution. Okay, now if you check the numbers we have here, you discover that they are all perfect square, the base numbers. And so let's express them in their simplest base. So our 9 could be expressed as 3 to the power of 2 all raised to the power of x. The plus 16 could be written as 4 to the power of 2 all raised to the power of x. Then equal to 49 could be written as 7 to the power of 2 all raised to the power of our x. We apply a simple law in indices which says that your a all to the power of mn is equal to your a to the power of m bracket n equal to your a to the power of your n all raised to your m. So with this law, we can use this to multiply this and this multiply this and also this. And so this is going to give us our 3 to the power of our 2x, then plus our 4 to the power of our 2x equal to our 7 to the power of 2x. Now, at this point, we want to make the right-hand quantity to be unity. In other words, we want to divide here by our 7 to the power of 2x. And so this is going to give us our 3 to the power of 2x all over our 7 to the power of 2x, then plus our 4 to the power of 2x all over 7 to the power of 2x equal to 7 to the power of 2x all over 7 to x. So this will go with this will go with this. All right. Now look at the powers we have here. They are the same, but the base numbers are different. We apply a law which says that your A, okay, all raised to the power of m all over B raised to the power of m is equal to your A all over B all raised to the power of m. This is another powerful law in indices. All right. So with that, we can rewrite the quantities on the left-hand side to give us our 3 all over 7 all raised to the power of our 2m, then plus our 4 all over 7 all raised to the power of 2x equal to 1. Wow. Uh, Sorry, where am I seeing m from? Yes, sorry. This is x here. Okay, so what we do here is this. We cannot add this to quantity, but we can do a simplification or introduction on the right-hand side here. We're having one here. We look at the terms inside these two brackets here. The summation of these two terms will also give us 1. So we just have to rewrite this right-hand side of the equation. And so this is going to give us our 3 all over 7, okay, all to the 2x, then plus our 4 all over 7 all to the power of 2x. This is equal to our 3 all over 7, then all raised to the power of 1 plus our 4 all over 7 all raised to the power of 1 also. If we find the LCM of this, will give us 7. So this is going to give us 3 plus 4 all over 7, which is equivalent to 7 all over 7 to give us 1. Okay, now at this point, we can do a comparison. Since we're having 3 all over 7 to the power of 2, 4 all over 7 to the power of 2, x rather 2x, then here we have 3 all over 7 to the power of 1, plus 4 all over 7 to the power of 1. Then it does means that our 2x is equal to 1. We are looking for x, right? So we divide through by 2, divide through by 2. This will leave. And so we're going to end up having x here will now be equal to our 1 all over 2. Wow. But we can do a simple check to see if this actually satisfies the original equation. So let's take a simple check here. So we take our check. So wherever we see x, we're going to put 1 all over 2 in the original equation. So we have our 9 to the power of x plus our 16 to the power of x equal to 49 to the power of x. So substituting 1 all over 2 into this is going to give us 9 to the power of 1 all over 2 plus 16 to the power of 1 all over 2, then equal to 49 to the power of 1 all over 2. And 1 all over 2 as a power could be written as the square root of 9, then plus the square root of 16 equals to the square root of 49. Oh, wow. So the square root of 9 will give us our 3, then plus the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 49 is 7. So if we add 4 to 3, that will give us 7 equal to our 7. So this shows that the answer which we solve for here satisfies the original equation. So if you have a question, drop it in the comment section. Thank you for being there.